The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on themselves.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
First down and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some.
It is brought in the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
He misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
Here's
off
McLaughlin
for the
now
Buccaneers.
after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game,
is intercepted. And the Buccaneers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. Pickup of 46 yards.
and it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Hurry! 180! What's up?
Irving. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
21 yards.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards.
They'll go up here, first and 10.
49er first
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
A gain of 25
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Here's Saul, the man in motion. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. McCaffrey, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they come up now, second and goal.
Get set, get set. Pump.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Christian McCaffrey.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, we'll try to stop third and goal. It's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Get set, get set. Rise up.
Up. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same...
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Tampa. And he's stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Kings!
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver.
It's now second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
Line.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Really nice job
line.
there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Hey, oops, six. 180. Real. Pistol. One time.
Now Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. The handoff, it's Irvin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. On the run to the right. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Shot. 17. Ready. Black 40. Mega. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Slide blue. Hut.
On play action, Love. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Sean Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Regular. Hurry. 180.
Give. This is Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Pistol. Hey, alert! What's that?
Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
19 more
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here's Irvin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
180! What's that?
Mayfield to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow, one. Here we go, set. Strike, black 40. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up. The line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Blaster, 6.
On second down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. So they come to the line for a first down and 10.
Ready, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Downfield, Dobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. And even 30 yards.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
Faster.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers' 20-yard line.
10 cycles. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that pickup leads to a first down.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First down.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Love. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Here we go. 10 black. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
That ties the game at 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone
at their own
for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Yeah, real. 180! Hurry, hurry! Regular! What's up?
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Riley Dixon.
So on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Taken at the 19. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Fuse, yellow. 6, mega. Steel, black. Ready?
A second down throw for Love. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
It's a gain
That's
of
timeout for Green
18.
Bay. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Shot. Ready. 10 black. Blue striker. Set hut.
Now Love. Looking downfield. That's Musgrave, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another.
Packers going to use their final timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Set.
Back to throw is Love. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Green. Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down, Love. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this out into the locker room.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Both
Buccaneers.
teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Smash, red. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set, ready. 50 green, needle blue. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Down the right sideline. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
The gain on the play.
It is a big-time play for the Packers.
First down.
It covers 51
First and
yards.
goal, Green Bay.
So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal.
Here we go, set. Red, yellow, lining. Ultra, ultra. Set, go.
Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of 1.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses.
Over the top. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 21, Buccaneers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Kings!
To throw is Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice gain.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one just too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And now it's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
180! What's that?
On play action, Mayfield. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. 10 yards.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10.
Hurry! 180! What's that?
Irving now gets it to start the fourth. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Left side to Godwin. And he's in! Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
21 apiece. Chase McLaughlin to kick off
All
for the
even.
Buccaneers.
Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. Yellow, 40, check, huh?
On play action, Love. Quick throw, taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
52 Bulls. Red, yellow. Set.
On second down, Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
33, yellow.
They'll throw here on third and short. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got it.
Jordan Love sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
On the ready.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8.
Set, ready. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They'll drop the throw, and the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Okay, right.
They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go. Set, snap, red, black 40. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Throwing is Love. There's a throw right side. Intended to be incomplete. Tried to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. It's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's not often that you see a running back be the one that the defense decides to double team in the passing game, but to me this feels like the defense was tipped off. They knew what was coming, they knew where the quarterback was going with the ball, and they were able to put a stop to this one really before it got going.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Striker, 3-3. Cut.
On 4th down, Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
24 yards.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
At the 4-yard line.
Now, 1st and goal.
52 blaster. Ready. Red, 38. Striker. Striker. Set.
Here's Jacobs. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
At the 1-yard
Ready up.
line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Set. Huh?
One more time, it's Jacobs. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Goal to go.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. And now the timeout will be called. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Packers will take a 24. NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.